Good evening, chaps and chapettes. How we doing? We're sweet, we're fantastic, we are. And here we are, new episode of Young Justice Terrors. Wow. I love this episode. I think it's probably one of the best episodes I've done so far. It was a who's who of like supervillains in this episode. Killer Frost, Captain Cold, Icicle and Icicle Jr. We even had Dr. Hugo Strange. There was Amanda Waller. Edward Nygma as well. And you know what? There was so much homage to Smallville in this episode as well, especially when they were at Belle Reve prison. What is interesting though is that they don't pronounce it as Belle Reve, they pronounce it as Belle Rev. I mean, I know it's spelled R-E-V-E, but it is mentioned, it should be said as Belle Reve anyway, which is how it was said in Smallville. Anyway, put that aside. As I say, this episode, literally from the word go, was like a lot of twists and things that were making you realise what is not actually happening, or what you think was happening was not really happening. And yeah, it was confusing you. It confused me for sure, until the very end when it was revealed what was really going on. Apparently Superman and Martian Manhunter were taking down these twins who have got a lot of super strength on them, and what then happened was they were set to be transported to Belle Reve, but instead Superboy and Miss Martian took their place, disguised as these criminals. I was very impressed with Connor's outfit, his new look with the blonde hair and the accent as well. The accent was pretty well done by Connor. But as I say, there was a whole cartel of villains being transported to Belle Reve, which included the twins, Icicle Jr. and Mr. Freeze as well. But when they got to the prison, Icicle's father was orchestrating a mass breakout, basically. And but like I say, what an episode! It really was brilliant. It was almost like just, I don't know. It was like Justice League, Smallville, and Young Justice all put together, basically. All those shows coming together. I particularly did enjoy Edward Nygma's character. He felt more of the outcast in the prison cell, and then there was Killer Frost as well, and but yeah, I think the Riddler himself was the one that felt more of an outcast than anybody else in Belle Reve. As I say, Amanda Waller is present, and you see how effective she is in this. But yeah, like I say, right at the very end, it becomes apparent what was really going on. And I have to say, the Light are really dipping their fingers, getting very, very active now. That's all I'm going to say. Lord knows exactly what their actual plan is, but my God, we're in for something interesting over the next course of this season for Young Justice. So it's getting better, people. It's improving. I love it. So yes, for me, one of the best episodes so far. Young Justice. Love the show. Love it. Love it. Love it. Anyway, that's it from me. Let me know what you thought of it if you've seen it as well. And yeah, we shall be in touch very soon. Laters.